Okay, it's time. She signed off already. Alright, I've been informed I should look at a gun that I got from the T-Rex. .57 range, way less. Less bullets. What is that item? Enter two command. Wait, enter two commands. What does that mean? Does that mean I get to just like fire twice, or every AT bar fill up I get, like I can shoot and then I can do another thing? Because that sounds ridiculous. Also, my analog thing turned off again. Let me turn that back on. 1 second. Okay. I guess let's try this. I want to see what this does. Yes, the mitochondria. Have you thought about the mitochondria? I don't know. Well, still four hands, but she has like multiple tail leg things. So I count at least 3 tail legs. Actually, are those hands coming out the bottom? They are hands. So like 7 hands. Oh, 8. Sorry, there's one in the back too. 8 hands. And then I get a second command. Wow. Wait, she does have actual multiple areas to shoot. This move is killing me, man. Ooh. No! Oh. Damn it. That grab, it's the worst. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's nipples all over the place, right? Ah, shit. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, managed to dodge that one. Hello. No! What the hell? What are you doing? Hi, how are you? Okay, I killed whatever number 3 was. Yeah, no, that's fair. Am I out of... I have 2 medicine 4s left, so then let's actually... No. Gotcha. No! I got grabbed. I got. The confusion. See, it's so hard to even get away from that. Like, what do I do there? Okay. Haste. And... heal 3. Like, full recover is everything. Okay. If only I could upgrade this gun with all the stuff from my other gun. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? I probably should have killed the head first, because that's where that thing comes out of, and I hate that. I did. It's got 2 actions per turn. That's insane. Thank you for telling me about this gun. Heal 3. And that. Okay, that's another part down. Just the head now. the head always within range? That doesn't even make sense. It's like she can't grab me anymore because I killed her hands. So I could just stay right on top of her. As long as I stay in front of her, she can't hit me. Oh, she could still do that apparently. See? Ooh. Then, yeah, this gun is incredible, Goblin. Holy shit. I don't have a way to survive now, though. Yeah, the way the movement works, you know, you think about Final Fantasy XIV a little bit. God, I wish I had another healing item. I'm so scared. Okay, but I should actually learn now in the future, if I do die, I'll take out the head first, because that's the tail that I hate. I'm running out of PE. She has to die soon, please. Don't grab me, don't grab me! Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I got greedy. Oh, I was right there. Okay, so what's the most annoying part? It's not the... Okay, the other grabby hand at the bottom isn't the worst. It's the annoying red hand, so I could leave that. If I take off the head first... Yeah, no, the middle section of the arms are easy, because I can dodge those. They're the big twin blasts. That's fine. It's the head that sucks, and the grabby arm at the bottom, which is there the whole time. So I think I go for the head, and then just maybe work my way down. Sorry, taking the tea bag out of my tea. Tea. You know what though? Now that I've noticed, it's actually 3 sections on the boss fight, which I probably should have put together last night because of what the RPG did, the rockets did. Should have noticed that. Didn't think about it. Now that I see that though, this is actually really clever. I'm way into this. God, I wish I could just do my like stuff now. I wish I could swap to like do all my upgrades from the G3 on this. Oh my god, that would be so good. Sorry, I don't want to change the armor. This is the one that's auto healing, which is great. Wait, maybe I could do something with this right now. Wait. Tune up. Wait, can I do it right now? Wait, why am I able to do it? Oh, because I have the tool on me. I can literally do... Wait. I thought I had to go to the thing. Should I do this? Lose my range with the G3, but look at all the upgrades. I'm thinking I should do this. God, I love the G3. Well, let me take the ammo out of it first, even though that really doesn't matter at this point. Why does that still have 5 bullets? Did I not take it all out? Oh, it has a minimum of 5? What? Okay. Is there any reason we can think of that I shouldn't do this? I'm losing the range of the G3, but getting double actions is ridiculous. And look at all the bonus damage. Bonus damage, some range, 5 extra bullets. God, I'm gonna lose that first, start with max AP thing, but I mean, I'm getting action so quickly. What does it matter? Let's do it. Yeah, doing more shots. And then I can add... By the way, Goblin, you were gone last night. I got very angry at you. Nobody told me that I could use my bonus points to just give myself more AT and item capacity. I only found this out like an hour before I stopped last night. I was using it on guns, and apparently I can just use it on my active time and give myself more item capacity. Nobody told me. Give myself a lot more range with that too. All your stats reset, but the guns don't. Okay, well, that's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, because I guess if you could just steamroll the active time up forever, you just literally never not using a move. Well then, let me use it on the gun. Oh no, I'm not going to do the Chrysler building. That's fine. So let me upgrade the gun then. Alrighty. What, did you think I was going to do the Chrysler building? I'm not doing the... No. No, thank you. Maybe if after I finish the whole series and I'm feeling like I could go for some of the good stuff again, I'll go back. But also, that's not going to be a fun stream. Unless you like to watch me suffer, which I have a feeling you do, Glav. Oh, you. So, Goblin, if you had to guess... Actually, you too, Glav. How long is the last chapter after I beat this boss? Because I'm assuming it's just... Given that was a huge dungeon, I'd assume then that's the last of it, right? So it's just like a couple of cutscenes, some boss fights, you know. Pretty railroaded, right? Maybe 45 minutes, an hour-ish, depending on how long the bosses take. Also, I'm not at the annoying part yet, am I? There's a part that's supposed to be tough, and it's not this. Ooh, look how much more damage I'm doing. See, I really hate that. Oh, it's that bad, huh? Don't grab me, don't grab me. Oh, come on! Look at that bullshit. Garbage. Oh, she's gonna grab me again. I really hate this stupid hair move. Okay, hair's done. Now let's get rid of these. Bullshit. Oh, come on. Some Dark Souls 2 lock-on garbage going on here. No! Fucking reload. How is my defense still down from earlier? Okay, middle part down. Oh, come on. What are we doing here? God damn it. No. No. I almost did a move there. Fuck. God damn it. Maybe is it the middle section that has the grabby arm? Alright, now to do this thing. Tune up you with you. Yes. Use the bonus points. Maybe just damage. Just pump the damn damage. I have 4 medicine 4s. And that's it. God, I wish I could access my stuff. I'm pretty sure I have a revive. And maybe a full heal thingy in there? How's everybody else doing tonight? Got a cold. Well, that second part sounds okay, but... Oh, I'm sorry. You're stuck in here forever with me. Oh yeah, there's no way you're able to do that when you got a cold. They're not going to let you in. No. No, no, no. Yeah, and the effects on you would probably not be good either. Okay. Hey, she always seems to start with that. Middle one, yes. I'm hoping that middle one is the red grabby arm. So while I'm here, may as well see if I can do something else. Wait. Is the rate gonna work on her? I mean, I could try. If this goes to shit, maybe I'll try that next time. Just damage, okay. Oh god, she can barely turn and shoot me. This is beautiful. fuck off with the spinning. No! So close. I'm not sure. This slow is doing something, right? I'm not just imagining it. This two ability thing is fucking broken. Well, didn't even use a heal that time. Alright. Watch and learn what evolution really means. I fucking smoked her. Absolutely destroyed her ass. Took like 300 damage that whole fight. And it was all from the stupid hair. Oh shit. When someone ascends to the sky, you know it's going bad. Okay, we're down to 2 arms. Oh shit. I thought we were done. Come on, do a move. Well, that's not fair. Oh my god, a gun with triple. She keeps hitting me right after I cast haste. That's really annoying. Okay, gonna risk doing a heal. God, that sucks. Just die. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Barrier? Okay, that's phase 2. Our natural enemy now. All the mitochondria are chirping. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. That melting effect. Fucking... Ugh. It must have been some mitochondria. You'd think that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. I thought it was 3 phases. Oh, guaranteed someone melting into goop is a fetish. Of course. Everything is. Okay. Well, hey, we did that boss fight. That worked out okay. So for what it's worth now, can I just pump whatever I can into this gun, I guess? I probably should, maybe? Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? You were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, Aya, I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Well, like I'm expecting just boss fight, basically. If you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. Well, what's over here? Is that a blood stain? Howdy. How you doing? No need for this anymore. You take it, keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes, thank you. Wayne came all the way down from the precinct to see you. Oh, here's where I get to do my last item stuff. Got it. The smell of oil makes me rather queasy. I knew it. I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. Everyone's saying that you're the #1 cop in New York right now. Because you blew up a monster, as cops are known to do. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? I guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, you're probably tired too. I'll take the things that are in your way, so you rest up now, you hear? Okay, I can just give him stuff. Okay, is there anything I can do? Give it, hang on to my Ada's gun. I feel like that's gonna get us some use. How you doing, Big Poodler? Still can't move Narita. Full cure. Let's do that. Thought I had another... All these medicine ones are useless. I mean... I can use them outside of battle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bug you. I'm okay. Beat this boss here after a few tries. Feeling good getting into the end of the game. And then I think I'm calling it early because I went for 11 hours last night. A little too much. Souvenir for blowing Eve away. I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Choose a weapon and armor. What? Is the idea this is going to carry over with the name to the next playthrough? Very mature. Receive some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever you need. I'll take it. I don't think I want any of these, unless the fights are going to get way into that. I like she has to really put her back into pulling that door open. Some Christmas, huh? Isn't it basically New Year's Eve? Tell me about it. Sorry we're late. We could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please rest inside. Whoa. What is it? You're scaring me. Huge creature that the mitochondria was creating was... Couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No. No, not the obvious thing that was going to happen. What the fuck? What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding. That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are these explosions? Mitochondrial energy must be out of control to the point where it's causing these explosions? Yeah, sure. We'll escape by helicopter. Please follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Aya, no. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please hurry. Shut up, man. Aya, please take... Get it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please. You should go now. Aya, you're coming back no matter what. You hear? This is mighty fucked up. The worst part, it just sounds like a fucking baby. He's like, hey, buddy, come here. New York demon baby, let's go. You want to take me on? Jesus Christ. It's you or me. Who's going to be the one to make it through? Hey, SPU. Forgot to slow it. I am doing great. I hope you're well as well, SPU. Let's take him down to the river, baby. Oh, now the song builds up a bit. Is it growing? What's happening? It's evolving rapidly, something something. Okay. 3 things I can dodge by running perpendicular. Okay, it's got 2 targets. Maybe I'll shoot that arm first. Oh my god. What in the Jesus Christ? What the shit? Oh. This is throwing me off. This is great. This is all sorts of messed up. Alright, you're done. Now to slow you, shoot your ass. Oh, come on. Oh no! Oh! Ooh. Do you see how tight that was? Just right in there. Dodging that laser. Jump at me, come on. Well, not like that. Oh, okay. Stage 3, let's go. Like a solid Parasite Eve Breath of Fire 3. Hell yeah. I've never played a Breath of Fire, but I had a cousin who loved those games. What in the Jesus Christ? It's like that beautiful Squidward meme. This is the mature being. Oh no, it's a dongtail. Wait, okay, tell me the truth. Is this it? Can I use the rock? Should I use the rocket launcher here, or is this? Should I just keep doing what I'm doing? I still have all that rocket launcher stuff. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Actually, here's the other thing I didn't consider. I love having two options. I feel like this might actually be doing more damage than with just the rocket launcher. Right, liberate, right. But my haste! I've fallen down a hole. What in the Jesus Christ? I guess there's no dodging that? Well, that's mean. What do I have here? Still have all these medicines. Raid wide. We got a nuke. Fine, here you go. Did she just turn into like an angel? Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. Is that a scrotum on the... Oh, it totally is. It's like a scrotum and a like, big tail dome. It's still growing. No, wait. Is it still evolving? No, good for them. Good for them for doing it. Okay. What? I'm gonna guess... This is where I use that other gun. Wait, I don't have my moves here. One. Okay, yep, totally. No. If I beat this, I should... Wait, there's not another save before whatever comes after this? So once I get to the cutscene after this, save state. Wow, that sucks. Okay. I'm really not sure what I should be doing here. Well, let me... I must be missing something here. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Hmm. I only have the one target. Oh. Oh, it was literally the last shot I had to do. Okay. Stop here. You think I save state? Or should I let this cutscene go a little bit? Okay. Alrighty, let me save state here. Let me swap to a different screen because I don't have to dig through this thing. One sec. Saved state to slot 0. Okay, that was easy. Alright. Okay, now let me do this just to make sure I didn't break it. I did it right. Yep, it just loaded me back just a couple seconds. Perfect. Okay. I know you want to continue living, after all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. It's always the end of the world. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. Daniel, did you just almost doom humanity? But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Stupid, give them to me. Is he just going to throw them out of the helicopter? Hell yeah! What the fuck? Daniel, Jesus Christ, dude. That's the baddest ass thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Daniel! This is from Maeda. Wait, can I still be using these with my other guns, or does it have to be in Maeda's gun? Maeda crate. Oh, it has to be Maeda's gun. Okay. Yeah, I see the little bullet icon. It's just the... It's got its own little icon there for his crate. That phase done. Is that a skull? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hope that recovers. Oh my god. There's got to be something on this cruiser to get rid of this. The engine room. Imagine how pissed off I would have been. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this fight and then save after that cutscene so I don't have to do this fight again. At least we get to watch Daniel be a badass again, though. I like how the pilot was reaching over like, no, wait. God, that's so cool. Daniel, this is from Maeda. Wow, I actually went down that time. Maybe I should heal. Oh, you know what? I get all that. Okay. I'm not too good for this. That would have been so annoying. Watch the pilot's reaction here. This is so good. Ugh. Okay. So as soon as this video's done, I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna save state again. save, not load. Daniel. Oh my god, there's got to be something on this cruiser to get rid of this. Okay, now I'm going to save this state. Oh, that door opening animation I love so much is going to be the death of me, isn't it? Hey, look at a guide. What do you mean? Is this going to be super tough? Well, what do I need to know? I gotta get to the engine room. The music getting louder is pretty good. Or getting, speeding up. Oh, that sounds nice, yeah. Nice callback. During another escape sequence. Very, Warthog run. If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits. Do you know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen! Hell yeah. That's a really good line. I can't wait for them to totally assassinate this character in later games. It's evolved. It can do anything you can do. Oh shit. Oh, now I'm getting back to the entrance I see, I think. Then I can turn... Did I do it? Hell yeah. I like how Aya somehow has the know-how to just turn up one dial on the boiler in the engine room and then the whole ship explodes. Wait, is that it? Or is that just that bit? That escape sequence wasn't hard. It's just like I feel like I would have gotten really annoyed when I got killed and would have had to redo it that first time. It's finally over. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya is inside you too, Aya. Something... Here comes the sob story. Thank you, everybody. When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you, into me. Oh, did she get the other kidney? You were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but... Born with a defect in your right eye, and so Maya's cornea was transplanted. Oh, there's so much eye stuff. That makes sense. Then what I saw when I touched Eve was... It said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded onto the cornea, but this hasn't been scientifically proven. You think? That was Maya's last memory? That was the last thing she ever saw? Hell yeah. As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Okay. Me and Maya are mitochondrial power. Starting with the incident in Japan and now this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. You can say that we are parasites in the world as our host. Look, the sun's coming up. The planet's dying, Aya. Hell yeah. Man, Daniel survived full ass catching fire. Come on, here, take my hand. Oh, I skipped the line by mistake. I'm not too good with these social events. No, I need to let it play it out. It's skipping the lines itself. I have to make up for Christmas Eve. It's his first time at the theater. It's because you're with Aya and she's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, that's not it. Of course not. It's starting, shall we? It's interesting, when I think about what the third birthday is apparently doing with her, like, unable to hold the gun without crying and all this stuff, I can see there's a world where a sequel to this, coming out of this, tells a story about someone who's super traumatized by all this stuff. But you gotta walk a really tight line to not diminish that character if you're doing that. Better hurry, it's gonna start any minute now. Must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I feel like Manhattan would be so fucked up that they wouldn't run a show in Carnegie Hall again after all this for like 10 years. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they're going back to the same play. I get it. You're closing the thing out the way you started it, but come on. She is evil. Burn her at the stake. Haha. Good old Ben. That's what I mean. How did they recruit more people to this so quickly? Also, congrats, Mega. Just in time for them to probably announce the sequel soon. It's gotta be soon. Yeah, the fact that it's even the same play is the weirdest part. What? What? Is it so like nothing actually happened to them? Is that just like she's seeing all of the potential something something mitochondria bullshit? This is humanity. Oh, that would be the true ending. Yes. Okay. Well, that's that game. Sakaguchi, Nomura together on this. Ryota Toyama, Tanaka, Matt Kuhil, Byron Geldin, Charles Payne-Day. Yeah, this is cute. You know, I don't even think I'd realized at any point this was a Sakaguchi joint. I knew Nomura and Shimomura were involved. Sean Terrace, Manhattan Map Animators. Yeah, I think Glav, you were saying this the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday, less than 24 hours ago. But there is a lot of names involved in here, like not just Japanese, but a lot of like Western names as well. So I see how they sort of did this thing cross continent. Kyle Kirby. That's interesting for a 90s production. Moroharu Mochi Tanaka. I was gonna say this sounded like Spanish. So that's a really, really, really good game. Oh yeah, listen to that. Listen to that chill island vibe guitar. That is my favorite guitar tone. Yeah, I know, no sequels. At least not for me tonight. So, but wasn't the Spirits Within thing like wholly a new big studio production thing? But I'm assuming they pulled in people from other sections of Squaresoft that did like CG work. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can reiterate how much I love that game. I have a few issues with some stuff in the back third, but it's really just like 90s stuff. Otherwise, that is a smooth experience. Yoko Shimomura. Se il mio amore sta vicino. Eva Zaria. Secret ending and opening for 2. Jun Iwasaki. What happened to that person? I'm assuming they got canned after NX bought them. Takashi Tokita. That was a cool song. That was cool, pretty much everything. Okay. So, let me think in here. Uh-oh. Sent it on Discord. Hang on. Disc is being weird. Here we go. $10 hours. EX round 2. Insert disc 1. I think then I'll Well, is that just gonna restart the thing or what? Like, should I just not now? Is that good enough, I guess? Because that's gonna jump right to New Game Plus. Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother. Instead, I guess I was thinking of calling it. I mean, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take a very I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and then we'll shit, what have I done? God damn it. Okay, here's what we're actually gonna do. I'm gonna go take a very quick break. I need to eat something real quick. And then I'm actually gonna restart the stream. We'll take a quick break. I gotta eat something real quick. And then, I need to get some more tea. And then we'll start goddamn. Yeah, that's the option screen. I just didn't want the thing to play. But either way, you know what? We'll talk through what's going to happen when I'm back in just a minute.